It started with a lie, a small one, the kind people tell just to impress someone. "I'm a pilot." That's what he said, and no one questioned it because he looked the part, confident, calm, well-dressed, the kind of guy who didn't seem like he needed to prove anything. His name was Alex Carter, or at least that's what he told people. No one really knew where he came from. No family, no past, just stories. Stories about flying across countries, stories about long nights in the sky, stories that sounded too perfect. But no one ever checked, because in America, confidence is currency, and Alex was rich in it. He didn't just say he was a pilot. He lived like one, walked into airports like he owned them, talked to staff like he belonged, even wore the uniform, and somehow that was enough. No one stopped him. No one asked for proof, because everyone assumed someone else already had. That's how he did it. For months, then years, flying for free, staying in luxury hotels, meeting people who trusted him instantly because of a uniform and a smile. But here's the part that makes this story insane. He never actually flew a plane, not once. He just sat in the jump seat, rode along, blended in, and no one noticed. Until one day, someone finally did. It was a random Tuesday. A new airline employee, young, careful, the kind who actually follows rules. She looked at Alex's badge and frowned. "Can I verify this?" she asked. For the first time, Alex hesitated, just for a second, but that second was enough. Because doubt is contagious. Within minutes, security was called. Alex tried to stay calm, tried to talk his way out, like he always did. But this time, it didn't work. Because this time, someone was actually checking. They ran his name. Nothing. No records, no license, no employment history, nothing. Alex Carter didn't exist. And just like that, everything fell apart. He was arrested on the spot, taken in, questioned for hours, days, weeks. And when the truth came out, it shocked everyone. He wasn't a pilot. He wasn't rich. He wasn't even Alex. He was just a kid who ran away from home. At 16, no money, no plan, just one goal: to become someone else, someone important, someone people wouldn't ignore. So he created a character, a life, a lie, so convincing that even he started believing it. When reporters asked him later, "Weren't you scared of getting caught?" he smiled and said something no one expected. "I was more scared of being nobody." That line hit harder than anything else, because suddenly, this wasn't just a crime story. It was something deeper, something uncomfortable. How many people pretend to be someone they're not, just to be accepted, just to be respected? Alex just took it to another level. He was sentenced to prison, years behind bars, his story all over the news. People called him a genius, a fraud, a liar. But the truth is, he was just someone who understood one thing perfectly. People don't question confidence. They believe it, even when it's fake. And that's what makes this story scary. Not the crime, not the lies, but how easy it was. How no one noticed, how no one asked, because everyone assumed someone else already had. And maybe that's still happening right now, somewhere, someone pretending to be someone they're not and getting away with it. Not because they're smart, but because no one's looking. And the scariest part, you've probably trusted someone like that too.